Alongside Hall of Fame. Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here we go.
Based on their first meeting, we know they can beat these guys. The question is, can they sweep the season series?
You know, they certainly have the confidence. Their challenge is going to be play with the same effort and energy as they did in the last one.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It's so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Jones from outside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Hardaway. Connects from downtown.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Lowry. Here's Deng. Offensive rebound. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Hardaway. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hardaway's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Claxton. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go. Stojakovic, no good. Here's Weber. Here's O'Neal. Covered by Jordan. Back to O'Neal. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And that one misses. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
But, yeah, you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, This place is rocking.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Keep it up for them, fans.
Here's Goodrich. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle. Deflected! And here's Lowry. Pass to Jones. Back to Lowry. And he lobs it up top! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I tell you, never misses a chance to drop a dime. As usual, Lowry one step ahead of everyone, setting up the bucket.
Now here's Claxton. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. 5 on the clock. Pass to Goodrich. To stop the run. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .152 left now in the first quarter. Now Lowry to the paint. Over to the left wing. Pass to Weber. Right side Jones. Here's O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. Claxton with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. It's deflected, and they're running. Lowry, good.
I just love the ball movement.
1:06 left in the first. Jordan, the screen. Pass to Claxton. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Lowry. Here's Dang. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. On the wing, Jones. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second.
And he knocks down the first one.
Michael Jordan at the line. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Jordan. The Cavaliers leading. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Chalmers. Pass to Jones. Here's Dang. The 3 is up. The shot misses. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Here's Chalmers. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
New York trailing. Pass to Hardaway. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. It's Barnes on the wing. Plenty of space. And it's good. 2 points.
I'll tell you, the thing about Barnes, sometimes struggles to create the tight handle he continues to work on, really thrives when it's catch and shoot.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 7. Out left to the wing. Pass to Jordan. Screen by Claxton. Jordan misses. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Weber. He's scoreless. Here's Houston. Defended by Hardaway. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And that's going to be a foul on New York.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And the Knicks call time here.
For your Knicks, City Dancer. City Dancer.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Jordan with it. He's got 5. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And here's Lowry. Outside Jones. For 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
3 points.
Jones has got 11 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Jones from outside. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Goodrich. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Picked by Reed. Down low to end the run. 4 on the clock. Here's Crawford. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's Lowry with the ball for the Cavaliers. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Knicks making a change here.
Substitution for your Knicks, Boris Diaw.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of this game. Pass to O'Neal. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. O'Neal's got 8.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
1:19 left in the first half. Here's Reed. And he drops it in from the low post.
How about the recognition of Kyle Korver? Puts the pass on time and on target, makes it an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Pass to Jones. He drops it from range. 14 points for him.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Diaw. It's Reed, high post. Here's Diaw. 5 to shoot. 19-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's O'Neal. Then he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, not just a finisher now. Barnes always willing to make the extra pass.
Here's Crawford. Yep, that one goes. Crawford's got his second basket of the night.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Jones. Here's O'Neal. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Outside Hardaway. Uses the glass on the layup. Hardaway's got 9.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
To the inside. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. It's blocked. Here's Weber. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the layup falls. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Hardaway. 9 points in the game. He's off on that one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Back to Jones. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Jordan. He has 7. The shot no good.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the room get hot? Let's see.
Assist from
making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Jordan. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
To the right side.
Right there!
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. New York, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Outside Jones. Pass to Deng. Here's Chalmers. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Jordan. And again, another missed shot.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
20 feet out. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 9.
I see him.
Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
.111 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Houston.
Right here. Take it down, baby.
Here's Chalmers. Here's Weber. And Reed pulls it down.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Oh, deflected. Here's Crawford. Shot clock at 6. Houston with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Now, Corey Joseph does not lack for confidence on the interior. Don't let the size fool you. The frame, the game, it's all there.
Here's Chalmers.
Right here, baby.
Pass to Houston. Here's Chalmers. O'Neal inside. Soft touch off the glass. O'Neal's got 12. And so it's Cleveland with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Dang. Here's Houston. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Inside. Fast break Cleveland. Pulls up for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
3 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
To the inside. Here's Jordan. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Down low. Here's Weber. And he goes in for the dunk.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And here they go. Pass to Lowry. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, Kyle Lowry has become the master of manipulating the pick and roll. Really pretty look there. Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
It's tipped. And here's New York now. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Pass to Stojakovic. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Jordan misses. On the wing, Jones. It's picked off. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Jones. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Jordan. Shakes him. The Cavaliers pull it in. Fires from 14. And he hits the jumper.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Outside Jones. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
They set the screen.
Knicks foul. Gail Goodrich. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Harrison Barnes.
And he drops the first.
At the line.
A really solid free throw shooter. The team would like to see Barnes get to that line more often.
Here's Hardaway. There's 37 seconds left to play in the 4th. O'Neal pulls it in. And so Lowry will bring it up for Cleveland. And so Cleveland takes this one by a